Yeah, your analysis, what kind of day was it for us?
It wasn't a great day. Sometimes when you end up hosting some meets, concentrations get taken out of the areas from the athletes and from the coaches, and you just don't mentally get yourself ready to compete real well. And we did have some good performances. Ashley Zielinski was real good today. Dante Brown, Evan White all ran real well. And we also had some not so great performances. So mixed bag overall, probably mediocre kind of day for us.
You mentioned some of the highlights. I want to focus on Dante Brown, because I know he's battled over the last few years a variety of injuries, and talked to him today after his race, and he was thrilled. And I guess you've got to be pleased with what he showed us.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's been until 3 weeks ago. It's been 2 years plus since he run a 400 hurdles race, which was really his best event, and he finally was healthy, ran great. Last Friday at the Penn Relays, ran even better today. So he's really ready to go. He's got to be one of the top 5 times in the country right now. So he was really probably the overall highlight of the day. He had a really nice day.
I know Evan White seems to be making the transition from 200 to 400 without problem.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that was, he's got a bum Achilles, so he really couldn't do a whole lot today. So really, that's all he could do. Hopefully next week at New England he can really pop a good 200, which he hasn't been able to do all spring, and that would be our goal for next week, is to really get him into a good fast 200 and kind of bounce back from this week, and hopefully our men can be in the top 2 or 3 teams at the New Englands next week and bring home a plaque.
And Ashley Zielinski, terrific.
Yeah, she had a great day in both hurdles races, and she looked awesome. She probably would have run real fast in the 100 hurdles had the wind not been right in her face the whole time. Probably would have been a really good time. So hopefully we get a little luck next week, and she has a little breeze behind her instead of in her face, and she can post up a good time.
And I guess finally, as much as this is the Northeast-10 Conference Championship, really the big races are still ahead of us. Not to downplay this, but we've got the regionals and then the nationals. Is the team where you want it to be at this point in the season?
Yeah, the women are a little banged up. I mean, we're missing probably our 3 best freshmen. Are out sick or hurt for various reasons. The men are probably right where we want them. About halfway through the day, when we realized things weren't going our way, and Evan was a little banged up, and Jeff Wont was a little banged up, we kind of pulled the plug on a few things, just save them for the next couple of weeks, save them for New England's next weekend, and save them for the NCAA championship. So overall, I think the men are in a good spot. The women, we can use some health issues. Hopefully, can clear up this week with Nicole Giaquinto and Amy Delgado, and then we'll be okay. The freshmen are pretty much done for the year. Unfortunately, those 2 or 3 girls are pretty much shot for the season at this point. But the men are right where we would hope they would be, and hopefully we can have a good weekend next weekend.
Okay, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks.
First call.